Okay, we're going to start in a comfortable seated position. Let your shoulders relax, stretch the crown of your head towards the sky, and breathe as we prepare for alternate nostril breathing, or Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. You're going to let your left hand rest on your left thigh, bring your right hand, index and middle fingers in, and then place your right thumb on the right side of the nose. Inhale through the left, and then place your ring finger on the left nostril. Retain your breath. And then lift the left thumb and exhale through the right nostril. Now inhale, retain, and we're going to continue back and forth at your own pace, exhaling through the left, inhaling through the left, retain. A couple more rounds of these. Some people count a particular number of seconds between breaths or for the retention. It's not necessary, so today we're just going to go at your own pace. And if you're having a tough time with your right arm, maybe you're left-handed, you could always switch it up and use your left hand. Now, release, bring your hands back down to your thighs and resume normal breathing. Notice any changes that you feel, and then when you're ready, you're going to open your eyes. And then we're going to go into a seated position with the hands behind your back. You're going to stretch out our chest. When you're ready, interlace your fingers behind your back. Breathe in, exhale, stretch the triceps towards each other. If you want, straighten your arms towards the ground. Breathe as you lift your chest, and then exhale as you deepen the stretch. Gently breathe in and out at your own pace. Continue breathing. Sit tall. Crown of your head reaches towards the ceiling. And when you're ready, release back into a neutral seated position. We're going to go into a easy seated fold. So raise your hands over your head. Fold forward over your legs. Your arms extend towards the front of the mat. You're going to hold here and breathe in and out. And feel little bits of stretch as you exhale. This is Adho Mukha Sukhasana, easy seated fold. If you have it in your practice today, you can walk your hands forward a bit with your fingers to get a little bit more stretch. And if you'd like to let your neck hang, if it's available to you, I personally have neck issues, so I can't let my head hang. And then when you're ready, come back up to a comfortable seated position as we prepare for a seated twist. You're going to bring your hands up over you and then twist to the right as you bring your right hand behind you and your left hand to your right knee. You gaze over your right shoulder if you can, or just gaze forward, depending on how your neck feels. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your spine lengthen. And just gently breathe in and out. And then we're going to bring our hands back up. Gently give yourself a hug, your hands to opposite shoulders, and we're going to go into seated eagle arms. So bring your right arm over your left arm. Your backs of the hands can go together or palm to palm. Some people have a much easier time with this pose than others, and it looks very different on different people. As you can see, I can't really get too close to having my hands together. But inhale and exhale as your body lengthens. And then when you're ready, release to the center. Bring your hands up over your shoulders towards the sky. And then bring your left hand to the ground behind you. Right hand to your left knee. Gaze over the left shoulder if that feels good today. And just inhale and exhale as your body lengthens. Close your eyes if you want. Unclench your jaw. And then when you're ready, release back to give yourself another little hug. And then we're going to do eagle arms on the other side. So the left arm over the right arm. Push your shoulders toward the front and your palms into each other. And remember to breathe. When you're ready, release back to seated position. And then find yourself in a tabletop position as we prepare for a calf stretch. Inhale. Your right leg will extend towards the back of the mat. Press your right heel back. And remember to breathe. Push through your heel. Feel little bits of stretch. This is a static pose. We'll hold it for a bit. Keep breathing in and out. Feel the stretch. And then when you're ready, exhale your right knee back to the mat into tabletop. And then we're going to do the left side. So inhale your left leg towards the back of the mat. Breathe fully and deeply as you push back through the heel. And gently inhale and exhale fully as you feel little bits of stretch in your left calf. And when you're ready, we're going to exhale back into a tabletop position as we prepare for pigeon pose. So you're going to walk your hands a few inches forward, bring your right knee towards the right wrist, and then keep your left knee on the mat. Your left leg should be straight. You may want to slide your left foot back a little bit so you can square your hips. Remember to breathe. You should be in a straight line from the back to the front of your mat. And then when you're ready, exhale as you fold down onto the mat. You'll be able to rest if you can reach it, you could rest your chest on the mat, or you can rest on your elbows, your hands, a bolster, block. Some people like to put a block under their head so they can relax their torso. And just breathe here. Feel little bits of stretch. That left foot pulling back towards the back of your mat. and breathe. This is a really good hip opener. Just a little longer. Keep breathing in and out, feeling little bits of stretch and relaxation. And then now rise back up slowly. Find yourself back in tabletop position. And then we're going to do the left side. So walk your hands forward just a little bit. And then move your left knee towards your left wrist. And then slide your right leg back behind you. The top of your foot should be, your right foot should be touching the mat. Your right leg pulling back towards the back of the mat. And try to square your hips and breathe. Fully inhale and fully exhale. And when you're ready, fold down onto your hands or onto your elbows, or if you're able to, your chest all the way onto the mat, and relax here. Breathe. Feel the stretch. If you feel uncomfortable at any time, you can make adjustments or come out of the stretch. You'll feel a stretch in this pose, but there should be no pain. A couple more breaths here. Continue breathing in and out, feeling the hips release. And when you're ready, start to rise back up and then find yourself in tabletop. And then however you want to do it, get yourself into a seated position on the mat with your legs in front of you. We're getting ready to do seated star or Tadasana. So you're going to bend your knees so your feet are on the mat. And the soles of your feet are together. You're going to allow your knees to open wide. You may want to place your hands on your ankles or the outside of your feet. And then breathe. You can slide your feet toward the front of the mat a bit if you'd like to get a little more stretch. And then exhale as you bend forward. And breathe. Feel little bits of stretch. Some people can bend much further forward than others, and if you can, and if you'd like to let your head drop, if you're not. If this pose is uncomfortable on your knees or any other part of your body, you can come out of it and just go into a seated forward bend. And just feel little bits of stretch. You should feel it behind your knees, your hamstrings, your calves, your back, even your neck. This is a great way to stretch out the body. especially those of us that sit at a desk all day long. Bodies get really tight. Remember to breathe in and out. And when you're ready, pull back out of this and come to seated position, with your knees bent. And we're going to go into happy baby. So lower your head back onto the mat. Draw your knees in towards your torso, a little wider than your rib cage. Reach for the outside edge of your feet. And then exhale as you pull down on the legs. Let your back flatten on the mat. And remember to breathe in and out as you feel the tension leave your body. Some people like to pull a little bit on one leg and the other to rock back and forth like a happy baby. Gives you a bit of a massage on the lower back. And just keep breathing fully in and out. And when you're ready, we're going to prepare for Savasana. So give yourself a big hug here. Put your hands behind your knees. Give yourself a hug. And then drop your arms and legs out to the sides as you prepare for Savasana. Make any final adjustments so you feel comfortable. We're going to be here for a couple of minutes. And when you're ready, start to bring your awareness to your breath. Breathe in and out. And use the breath to relax your body. So your feet are relaxed. The tops of your feet, your ankles are relaxed. Your calves and shins are relaxed. Your knees are relaxed. Your thighs and quadriceps. Your hips are relaxed. Your lower back, your mid-back is relaxed. Your abdomen and chest are relaxed. Your upper back is relaxed. Allow your breath to take the tension in your hands away. Your hands are relaxed. Your wrists are relaxed. Your arms and elbows and upper arms are relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. Allow the tension in your neck to melt away. Your neck is relaxed. The back of your head is relaxed. Your jaw is relaxed. Your face is relaxed. Your eyes are relaxed. Your third eye is relaxed. Your entire body is relaxed. If a thought comes into your head, just let it drift away like a cloud. Don't dwell on it. Just try to keep your mind clear. When you're ready, start to bring awareness back to your body, to your breath. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe take a nice good morning stretch with your hands above your head. And when you're ready, you can gently roll over to your right and rest your head on your right arm, or just sit straight up. However you want to do it, you're going to end up back in a cross-legged, comfortable position, sitting on your mat with your eyes still closed. And you place your hands on your thighs or bring them to heart's center, into prayer position. Just notice how your body feels different after you've taken this time for yourself today. I'd like to thank you for practicing with me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.